Chat, how are we doing? Whew. I missed day 3. Wait, what's going on? Yeah. Yo, wait, hold on. Is there anyone that's in here that knows computers really well by chance? Chat, chat, chat. Any computer geniuses in here? Yo, okay, I got a question for you. Give me a second. Let me focus up on TikTok real quick, and I got a question. Chad, I think that destroys my voice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try something crazy here. We'll see if this changes anything. Let's see if people are angry or not. We'll see if this works for TikTok or not. Alrighty, chat. Boom! I forgot to plug in my thing. How we doing? Chat, how we doing? God, man, it's like the first time I've ever started streaming, man. Man, L Streamer. L Streamer, oh my god. Also, I don't know where my rings are. There they are. Chat, how am I doing? Could be good, could be bad. Okay. If anyone knows computers, I know Watchout said that he does, and I'm gonna try my best to explain it, but if it doesn't work, obviously, we can kind of go into the DMs here. But, I have this old laptop that was really good that I bought a few years back, right? It worked really, really fine. I used it for a lot of gaming back in the day. The keyboard kind of sucks, but I just kind of put a different keyboard. I would plug in a keyboard and all that kind of stuff, right? I think it was like a year or two ago. It just started like kind of getting really weird in the sense of like I would try to like download something or do something, and the screen would look like it would actually corrupt, like you know, like the Matrix, but it was like all different colors and it would go like sideways, right? Not great stuff. Not great stuff. So I factory reset it, and it does a lot better. But whenever I open up like a game or something like that, whenever I open up a game now, like I did a full factory reset. I did a full factory reset. Now, when I open up, because I'm trying to play a game that I'm currently hardware banned on my main PC, so I want to see if this old PC will work. And it like, when I open up this game now, there's like, it looks like small sprinkles of like different lights, and then it just crashes. The game doesn't open. I've tried updating drivers. It doesn't seem to work. Did you remove all your decorations? I always have, for the most part. I have a base design that has all of it on. Other than that, I mean, everything's good. If I could get this PC working again, I would be very, very happy, but I've kind of just left it as is. What, you don't like the base? You don't like the obstacles? It is a gaming laptop specifically. I wouldn't be able to give you the specs off the top of my head. Did you spill water in it? No, I don't think so. Actually, just try to open it up on the bottom and well, I was wondering if it was like a failing like PC part potentially or something. Maybe that'll be something that we'd like talk about after stream, because I don't know if I could be able to even give you guys the correct information, but I'm a little bit worried, but our GPU is pretty expensive. I've never built the PC. I always have them built for me. I feel like I could probably redo, or like I could probably like change out parts in like a tower, but I feel like a laptop might be a whole different ball game. See, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm worried about. Is that Beanie? How's it going, my dude? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let me open up the event managers. Guys, we have predictions. To give you guys a little taste of what happened yesterday. We did 320, or I 320'd. Apparently, Cell attacked me at some point. So, okay, if I wanted this thing fixed, is it probably something that I'd have to, like, take to someone? Take to someone, have them kind of, like, test it out and then fix it from there? Man. Okay. What's up, Blind Fox? How you doing? I didn't miss CWL attack, did I? We haven't even... We're searching right now, but we haven't gotten there. I don't think anyone has CWL attacks just yet. I don't think it's physically possible. It's an Ironside laptop. But that being said, also, I think... I don't want to... Ooh, actually, I didn't even look at this new event, if I'm completely honest with you. Hold on. Bro, please, Clash of Clans. I have not looked at this yet. Please tell me you have a good prize for the Controllable Heroes event. Please tell me it's a good prize. Please tell me it's a good prize. Oh. I mean... Yeah. Alright, alright. I think for maybe some alt accounts, maybe that could come in clutch later on here. What's today? Today's Sunday. Yeah, honestly, low key, dude. If I can get some people in like a Discord call, dude, I'll set up my camera and like literally face the laptop. And we could like hash it out maybe. If it was a tower, I could help diagnose, as I have a lot of experience, but laptops are extreme hard to test. See, that's what I'm worried about. Alrighty, chat. You know, yesterday I was kind of cooking. We got a 1-star today. Should we take a look? Do we want to take a look? You guys want to see the 1-star on my main base? You still running Spizz's base? I don't even know what base I'm running. I don't know if this is Spizz's base or not. I don't think I've received a base from Spizz this season. Time to cooking. Time to really cook today. Real. Did we give shoutouts at all? I saw Cell in here. I saw Penguini. I don't know if we missed. Did I miss anyone else? Oh, Prabby. Can we give some shoutouts? Shoutouts. Why isn't that base in the Discord for tier 2s? Honestly, I kind of thought it was already in the base vault, if I'm completely honest. This is not a new base by any means, but I can put it in there. Problem is, I feel like the main base vault is so out of touch, I actually don't know what is in there and what isn't in there. Also, the fact that he loses this and gets a 1-star is, I feel like, insane. Can you do higher quality streams? I think technically, but I've not messed with any settings or anything, so I don't know if we're streaming in that higher quality. I also don't know how much higher quality we could do, because I believe the game that is rendering is I think is like still like 720p or something, maybe 1080. I use a really old graphics card, unfortunately, so I don't think you guys would get like ultra HD stuff or anything, sadly. Down to do CWL in my LC clan? What do you mean, your LC clan? Unfortunately, I will probably not be participating in the unload LC, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me. That is a crazy defense right there. Goated clan, real. Alrighty, chat. Our predictions in. Are we Gucci? Are we ready to go? Predictions are in. Here we go. Yesterday we were doing fantastic. Can we replicate the magic? Oh, actually, the month reset. We have a different Dono King now. We have no one actually as the Dono King. We have no one Dono King yet. There's an Easter egg in the default scenery. I did see that. Should we take a look real quick before we fully jump into it? It's starting. It almost makes it look like the elixir is what's corrupting everything. I mean, that looks pretty cool, I won't lie. Chat, what do you guys think about the whole skin set and scenery? If you guys have seen it. Does it grow? I honestly have no idea. Here's the problem. Here's the problem for me. I think the new scenery looks really sick, except for I saw a concept for a lit up city version, and I think that one looks unfortunately a lot cooler, which makes the newer scenery, like the actual scenery, feel a little less cool. I feel like. It's common for... Okay, yeah. I feel like a lot of people have said... Was that LA Noir? Or Lenore? I don't know what that is. No, I'm not flexing on it. In order to go to the default scenery, I have to unrandomize the sceneries, and then I have to reselect them. Okay, I wasn't flexing on that. How much money have you spent on Clash? I would assume around like 16 to 18,000. But there's a massive asterisk right next to that, okay? Don't be thinking like I'm like Galadon out here, okay? Do you think it's worth using raid medals to fill your clan castle, or use it to buy potions, books, and ores? I think for progression, you should always be doing ores, resources, if you're kind of not farming much, or if you want to gem farm. Small numbers, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. Hopefully one day I can get up to the big numbers. What is the best troop? Low key, I'm going to say dragons. I'm going to say dragons. Just because you can use them at, like, every town hall after you unlock them. Ooh. I feel like I attacked this base yesterday. Actually, I did attack this base yesterday. And I think I'll try the same strategy I did the last time. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I believe that one being the closest option there. Okay. I don't know what it is, chat, but I swear I go live and, like, my luck turns around. Okay, where are we going here? Where are we going there, RC? You're doing backflips on me here. Alright, Warden. Dragons, stick together. Stick together here. I go like that for now. Hold on to the minion prince ability. Dragons, I need you to work together here. Minion Prince. Minion Prince. Where are we going? Where are we going here? Oh my lord. Dude, I'm telling you guys, I go live and my luck goes down the drain. Where are we going, bro? I don't get it. I don't get it. I go perfect off stream. I go live. RC's going, doing somersaults over in left field here. My Minion Prince goes up to left side there. I don't know. I just don't get it.
Months.
I just don't get it.
Achieved.
1 year streak achieved? Wait, 12 months in a row? Is that what it said? Yo, let's go. Tier 2? Tier 2? I'll put the base that I'm running in the tier 2, but I feel like you guys are probably running better base designs. Dude, what are we... I'm not going to get tilted off the first attack, okay? Even though I swear my heroes, every single one of my heroes did probably the worst thing they could have done at every opportunity, I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to get tilted. I'm not going to get tilted. It's not the fact that I go 320 off stream and then I go live and all of a sudden whatever happens. It's not that. It's not that. It's perfectly normal behavior. PC or tablet? I'm playing on PC. Or playing on tablet. I'm streaming off of a PC. What league are you playing CWL in? Champs 1. What's up, Kyle? But I need some tips, please. I need a new attack strat for Tunnel 15. Tunnel 15, I'm pretty sure the two most metas are either Mass Dragons with an RC charge or a Root Rider attack with an RC charge. What happened to the Supercell ID rewards? I don't see them. I think they should be still there. I'm using Yeti Super Archer with Bat Freeze RC Charge right now. Yeah, I would imagine you need a new army. How many defenses have you had so far? I've had 7. No, they're gone. What's gone? Oh, wait. Really? Supercell ID rewards? No shot. Why? Guys, I've literally just found it. Oh, unless, are you talking about, like, the redeemable, like, books and such? Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about the runes and books. It's only for Clash of Clans, as far as I can tell. That's weird. Huh. Huh. Wait, this base looks familiar. Chad, I feel like I've seen this base somewhere. Have you guys seen this base before? Can we see a defense? I just showed one earlier in stream. Like, literally at the beginning of stream. This is what we're doing tonight? Is this what we're doing tonight, RC? This is the night? Yeah, we're going. Oh, okay. Nah, this is okay. All right. Nah, we're cooked. This one's on me. I didn't see that the air sweepers were tucked in here. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're so cooked. How is my warden still getting at, or my, oh my, my pets are fighting against me. Gotcha, okay, cool. I don't even know. You know what, chat? I couldn't even tell you. I'll be straight up honest with you guys. I could not tell you guys. Terrible entry against 2 air sweepers. I don't know. I could not tell you. I think we had pretty much everything stacked up against us on that one. Those decorations can't see anything. Because, okay, hold on. I'm running the exact same base, right? Are my air sweepers parked? Yeah, no, my air sweeper's on the side. So I just assumed that they were also on the side on that base. Tricky, tricky. I probably should have noticed that it was altered because this multi-cannon was also switched up. So I probably should have known. This base will be posted in the tier 2 section. Otherwise, we do have bases in the base of vault in the Discord. You know what's weird? When the Goblin Builder's available and I have him in use, I get a 0 out of 7, right? I have him in use, but I get only a 0 out of 6. That's weird. Yeah, tier 2s get access to what I'm running. Just screenshot it and build it yourself like 10 years ago. True, you could do that. That also works. Look at the event challenge. The zoom is trash for the new scenery. Well, first of all, I don't know if this is, but whenever you're attacking, even when you have a scenery with a ton of zoom, the attacking zoom is a lot different. But that being said, I would absolutely love a city. I'm pretty sure that I'm almost positive that this is not the official zoom. I can almost guarantee it. I will clarify, I have not actually seen it. I've not actually seen it myself, so I cannot 100% say. Oh, that's cool. I can't 100% say, but I'm pretty sure that there's something else. Can you please show the max level for the Alchemist? I think I have the max level. Dude, maybe, chat, I might have to replace the yo. I feel like my voice is completely gone now. Like, I feel like I'm being choked out right now. We might have to replace the yo. $10.5 mil, and you get about $1 mil and 50,000 extra. Hold on, I want to try something real quick. Oh, can I not do it? Oh, it doesn't look like it shows. Jesus. Okay. I set up the light in the back, but it doesn't seem like it helps out a massive amount. Make it a soundboard? What? What do you think about the queen arrow shooting on the challenge? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you think about the queen shooting on the challenge? Like with the Tommy gun, low key. I think this is one of the cooler skins. I won't lie. If I'm completely honest. I'm really bad at this. I'm not a challenge person, but I do think that the queen skin's actually really, really sick. Agree or disagree? Dude, I like imagine defending your base and the queen's behind a wall just you know? I don't know, I feel like that's kind of sick. I feel like that would be cool. What's up, Prabby? I bought the pass but don't have the skin. The RC skin? This one? Been a little sick. Hope you get better soon, Prabby. No queen, no 3 stars. I'm so confused. Both clans have been spinning, coming on 2 hours now. Yeah, that I'm not too surprised about. Calvi, what I talked about before is I won't be probably buying any more skins on my, I won't be buying any more skins on my main account. More than likely. I think some of my alt accounts could rather have it, and I think if I'm going to buy skins, I will buy the set and have, like, accounts with specific sets on it. Does that make sense? So, like, I go onto my one account and I have the Olympic set, and I go to another account and it has this new set that's coming out. That kind of thing. Unless I really specifically want a set, or like a specific set on my main account. Other than that, I'll probably just get other ones on there. Because again, I already have so many skins on my main that I don't even, like, run them. Oh, it's not gonna get it. Oh, I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. We have a really nice... we have a really nice top part here. Like, there's always 1 to 2 skins in a set that I don't like. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty typical. How do you get your attack HUD like that? I'm assuming you mean, like, layered tablet. How'd you like streaming the pro matches? Dude, I kind of liked it. I think again, I feel like a really solid day would be waking up, covering a few matches, either like ending stream, making some food, make some YouTube content, something, then going back live around this time and doing like my normal content. I think that seems like really sick. Going in for my appointment at BRB. Good luck, my guy. I just didn't realize that the matches were going to be such an undertaking for the Worlds. Tons of matches for the monthly finals. Yeah. Again, I didn't realize it was gonna take so long. What's up, Synergy? How you doing, my guy? Dude, I don't wait. Hold on. I don't know if I can mention this. Hold on. Let me look at something real quick. The content creators were told about something. I don't know if anyone saw anything crazy happen in the broadcast or not. Dizzy Group won through the lower bracket. Is that which one is Dizzy Group again? That's not Fluxy's team, right? That's a different one. Because there's Dizzy, there's Dizzy Group, and then there's Dizzy, what, Supersonic, was it?
Hi.
Too many Dizzies. What's up, Keegan? Yeah, see, too many Dizzies, too many Dizzies. Okay. Actually, don't like that this king's here, to be honest with you. That kind of works. That kind of works. If we can, we're not gonna be able to circle back around. She's gonna go for that archer, isn't she? Yep. I feel like that's not bad value though. Banger of a song. My queen got sauced? From what? Okay, hold on. This is a we need to go back type thing here. My queen got floored. Yeah, but she should have had the multi the giant, and the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s covering her, surely. It's fine, we still triple, but like... Hold on, dude, wow. It looked like she got through like 2 buildings. Probably could have swagged the Warden ability, true. People are scared about this Warden ability change update. Guys, you guys don't even need it. You guys don't even need it. Is that easy? Just swag it. Hold on, I do want to see what happened with that queen, though. What was with the change? The change hasn't happened yet, but the Eternal Tome's going to be changed. Oh, I wonder if it's the Expos.
Please.
Nah, keep glazing, keep glazing. Dude, let's see how big my ego can get, alright? Someone's going to come in here and be like, this is what you should do. Nah, never mind. Did she step in front of things? Oh, wait, there's like 4 Expos here. I didn't even see that. No wonder she got sauced. Ditch the Eternal Tome, run Healing Tome, and Rage Gem. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one right there. D-Ball? Hold on. Okay. Sorry, he was making a portrait real quick. No, he's making a you know those paintings where you have to stand really, really still? I'm surely that's what he was doing, right? Who doesn't have Amazon Prime these days? You get a free sub with a Prime. Dude, Joker, so real, yo. Buddy's earning his check here for this month. Bro was adding that to a certain bank. That is... Also, I forget I have to start saying this, but yo, the boss, thank you for unloading your tier 2 sub. Big dubs. Okay, yo, okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down over there on TikTok, okay? I draw the line at the Jez Elisa, okay? There's a line. We need to not step over it, okay? Surely this isn't baited. Dang right. Yep, that's right. That's right. I called his bluff. I called his bluff. I called his bluff. Easiest bluff call ever. But he thought he was slick. He's like, I'll make it look like that this is baited out, and then I just won't bait anything. And that's why he's a master at that.
Can you spare me 25 cents smiley face?
Yo, big dubs. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Dude, these battle builders, holy crap, bruh. Can I, can I spare you 25 cents? What does this look like, a charity? What's up, Sid? Yo, hold on. I want to test something real quick. Okay, it's not working. Oh, that's weird. Man. Okay. It was working last night, now it's just not working anymore. Man, that's so sad. Why don't they make the blimp don't react with the warden ability? I don't even think it's specifically the blimp though. I don't think it's like it's kind of a target towards the blimp, but I don't think that's the main picture. Or that's like the full picture. Attack account Town Hall 15. Are you asking for an attack or what are you saying? But he said 2 words in a sentence. The blimp just getting caught in the crossfire, true. Some people are saying that it's a straight nerf to dragons as well. I guess we'll have to see. I could kind of see that being the case. You doing CW in the main clan? Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. We ran it in the secondary clan because we weren't sure about the strength of attacks last month because of some circumstances. But yeah, no, we came back and I think we're cooking. I'm prepared to swap back to roots. Dude, I would hope not, but I feel like now watching Worlds, I feel like I do have a general concept down where I think I could do probably pretty solid if I need to. I feel like I'm dying. No, I feel like I could Root Rider now. I feel like I can get it down. Yeah, dude, the I would agree. The okay. I think I have an idea. Okay. That is not part of the idea. I totally thought the air defense was going to be closer after that. Hold the line! No! I feel like I'm a smoker right now. Come here, give you a sugar. My voice is like dead after doing the yo. Okay, what is the split here, yo? Dude, I feel like my voice... Dude, I've done like 3 rounds of smoking. Crispy streams his Legends hits attacks most days. I watched a few, and now I'm using the strategy. Yeah, dude, Crispy invented, I believe he was the one that invented some pretty crazy tech with it. So he's been cooking. I mean, he's been cooking for a while, but yeah, he's got a pretty good setup. All right. If I can triple 2 more hits here, I'll go 5, 6, 12. 5, 6, 12. I feel like that'd probably put me pretty solid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Really? 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 What's up, Nexify? Tunnel 15 attack, or troop attack recommendations. You could basically run this, other than I think Sneezy, I think you could run this exact army, and maybe 1 less dragon. 1 less dragon, no Sneezy, and I'm pretty sure you can run this exact army. Or maybe no Angry Jelly. Maybe Diggy instead, and maybe Unicorn, and then put like Frosty on like the Warden or something. You might have to switch up a few pets, but you'd be fine. J-Slid, how's it going, my guy? By the way, chat, 1 more upgrade, a singular upgrade. And it's not even a full upgrade, it's just a supercharge. And then we are maxed out. We're cooking. We're cooking. The cool thing is, once that happens, we can actually start focusing on a different account. I think maybe we focus on my secondary account, get Hippus XC pretty close up there, and then we can do another one. Max another account. Well, I have another one already pretty much in place. It does need some touches for sure, but it's got a lot of supercharges, mostly just bombs, and I think heroes. Heroes are going to need a little bit of work as well. But They're not too far off. Queen needs, I think, what, 10 levels? Minion Prince needs 13 levels. King is lacking, but he can lack for a hot moment there. No one on TikTok has said anything about it being a horizontal stream. What about your other accounts? Well, if I can get the main account maxed out, the second account pretty solid, I could probably start working on, like... I'll probably work on Hippus TC, because it's my next Town Hall 17 in the line, and then just kind of continue on there, I think. Shenzo, how's it going, my guy? All right, I need some troops. Someone can fill me up. All right, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like I actually haven't seen the space in a hot second. I have attacked this base. I haven't seen it in a hot second. I don't remember exactly how I attack it. I think it's something like this. Oh boy. Okay. It's like throwing salt into the wounds. This is old dubstep. Dude, old dubstep is so dated. I might as well throw Bangarang on here. Any Bangarang enjoyers in chat? Do it? Should I put? Okay, I'll put it on next. I'll put it on next. We'll do a throwback. God, I hope it doesn't do like the whole music video part. Cue Cinema, dude. I have Cinema. I have a different version of Cinema on my playlist. It's I think it's kind of better, but it's definitely missing something. I feel like I got to do attack with this thing. I know. I just paused it right before the beat drop. Give me a second. Give me a second. We gotta restart. I gotta do an attack with this thing. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me go in here. Dude, like 12-year-old me would be feeling so cool right now. Guys, you guys feel the music? Okay. Oh, my minion prince. My minion prince. I can't tell you how much my minion prince was just throwing right there. I like it closer, not gonna lie. It's just how my setup is. I can maybe try messing around, but I don't know how much I could change up about it. This would have been tough 8 years ago, real. This would have done numbers back in 2012. Alrighty, chat. 5, 6, 12. Very solid, very solid. So I just want to put this in perspective here, okay? 320'd out of my mind, right? Come back alive, fail my first attack, and then just triple across the board. Someone make that make sense to me. I don't get it. Okay, real question though. Do I put Bangarang as a permanent song on my playlist? Dude, should I start warming up on my attacks before I go into Legends? Could I perfect today? Unfortunately, the answer seems to be no. So sad. So sad. Really should have been. Honestly, it really should have been. Dude, I love gorillas. I have gorillas on my playlist. What's your defensive base? Yeah, we can just watch the most recent one. So this is the version I have on my playlist. It's cinema without the beat drop, because the beat drop makes this song I feel like is basically a masterpiece, except for the dubstep dates it so badly. And this is coming from someone that's loved dubstep like their entire life. What's up, Cell? Oh man, oh man. Can you post the base link? I'll post in the tier 2s. Honestly, literally just ping me or like DM me to remind me to, and I could easily do it. Why did I just hear like a jingle bell? Oh, someone hit a milestone in the sponsored game. It really threw me off. I was like, what the heck? Alrighty. It's a weird clan name. I got you with the dice roll. Here we go. Dice roll here. We're looking for a 7. If we hit a 7, Goobachu gets a gold pass. We're looking for a 7 here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bang. Ooh, good try, good try. Good attempt, good attempt. Oh, we got another one. Zanchi's going for 18. I think he locks in 18 and just sticks with it. Here we go. We're looking for 18. If we get it, Zanchi gets a gold pass. 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh, good attempt. Guys, it's a new event season. New pass season. Getting a gold pass right off a rip here would be kind of top tier, to be honest. Watch out, Creeper is going for 14. If this hits 14, he gets a gold pass. Here we go. Looking for 14. 3, 2, 1, bang. The dice is not playing tonight. The dice is not playing tonight. Some good attempts. Good attempts. What is the dice from? It's from the D&D season, like I want to say like 6 months ago at this point. Maybe even further. But live hit on my base. Let's take a look. Chat, type 1 if you think he's tripling, type 2 if you don't think he is. He's got the yak on. He's got no funnel going into this bad boy. Uh-oh. Spirit Fox on the Warden is a bold choice. Log Launcher is actually pretty solid, though. I like the Log Launcher play. He's gonna he's gonna pop the Invis very early here. Hold on. He's got a lot of spells that he can work with, too. RC just got clapped. But she has the Phoenix form. There's a Log Launcher. Oh my gosh. No CC troops. Okay. He's waiting on the king. He's waiting on the queen. He's gonna barrel run the king and queen into the middle of the base. It's not over just yet. There, the king and queen. They enter in. Ew, he's using the Clockwork Queen? Oh my god. He does secure the town hall. Dude, Mountain Dew voltage. I've had this voltage for a hot moment. He's holding on for the Rage and Freeze for Clash of Clans 2 to come out. 66%. Should we watch some of the should we watch some of the 1-stars? Oh man. Alright, hold on. Alright. My favorite segment here. Let's watch the 1-star. Oh my god, there's so many 1-stars. There's so many 1-stars here. Let's start off with the massive 11 Invis RC dive here. Mass Dragons, here we go. Starting off, going on the way bottom, 6 o'clock here. Misses the Invis, unfortunately has to re-invis there. He's got Lassie, bold choice there. Invises are just being spent like they're candy. Goes for an air defense, that's very solid here. He's got an air army, so those air defenses are huge. Takes out a multi-inferno, also huge. Goes back for the ricochet cannon, not the best value. He's going to the right. Ooh, can he pick up another air defense? Yes, he does. Very solid. He's just getting as much value as possible here. 2 air defenses is not bad value. Setting up a funnel. Decent, decent. He's got to be careful, because if he activates this invis, he's going to probably... Ooh, okay. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh. And the RC's dead. But he did activate the invis. Now he's going back into where he just funneled to create an anti-funnel, as we like to call. This is not typically great, because everything will just basically split like he just happened. He's going around. Will any dragons go onto the inside before this invis comes back? Experts say probably not. He pops the warden ability, not bad. Ooh, 1 dragon finds his way. Under the Eternal Tome. It's not too bad. He's getting kind of shoved around there, and now he's dead. CC troops are now activated. The invis is back to secure the middle section, and he is basically locked in here. I don't think there's going to be much more he can do. He does still have his CC troops that he has not placed down for whatever reason. He is saving a lot of spells and his CC for a rainy day. All right. Dude, I love low legends. Do you guys think I should make these into TikTok videos? What do you guys think? We got Whir here coming in. He's got maxed out army, entirely maxed out army. He says, screw the funnel, let me just place everything in, and hope for the best here. He clicks every button imaginable right now. I will say, this log launcher's not doing too bad. Log launcher does have CC troops in it, and they do make it into the core, but the rage does pop, especially with this Giga Bomb. Unfortunately, they won't get too much value, even with the freeze. Okay, maybe he picks up a little bit. That monolith is pretty solid, but unfortunately, because of just placing everything in and not funneling, both of his armies split like Moses in the Red Sea right here. So, I think he's in a little bit of trouble. He does pop the Rocket Spear. That is some crispy tech right there. Root Rider mid spear. We like to see it. We like to see it. This guy is a pro. Unfortunately, the RC does go continuing the right side here. And I think with that, he does still have the king and queen. Wow, he even has the snake bracelet on. This dude is actually like... This is... Okay, you know what I think this is, guys? You guys know when people say Clash of Clans pay to win, and then I go, Clash of Clans really isn't pay to win. You could spend a ton of money and you still wouldn't have the skills to triple. This dude has, I think, maxed out equipment, maxed out heroes. He's using a very competitive army. But unfortunately, I feel like that's kind of the thing there. And I don't mean to be harsh, but I think this proves that, like, genuinely, you can invest all the money into the world, into this game, and it will not make you good. Just remember that. It's all about the skill. Isn't that the link for the clean rap god? I can request this actually in just a second. But I do owe you a dice roll here. Wait, did it? No, I did that already. Never mind. Alrighty. Let me get the clean rap god on here. I am curious to hear what a clean rap god song sounds like. You asking if you can see my traps? Nope. Alright, we have to get back up to Legends so we don't get demoted here. There's only 7 curse words in Rap God. There's no shot. I don't know if I believe that. Wow, this is a weirdly very competitive Tunnel 15 base. They blurred that out, though. That one's probably good that they blurred that one out. Wow, we're really just going back to like 2012 here. Oh, dude, I could imagine myself being really tilted and then hearing the song. Oh, man. That's great, that's great. What's up, Gavin? Welcome in, my guy. Man, oh man, that's... That was a terrible arrow. Dude, when it fades in and fades out, oh, it's so great. I used to be able to do the fast part, but no longer can. I have a friend that can. I think he does. I think he like knows it by heart. He loves just finding like all the songs to rap. I reset today, top 100. Yo, R4, big dubs, big dubs. Dude, I made some progress today. I'm coming for you, my guy. You better watch out. You better watch out, R4. Tomorrow, I'm matching up with you, or you're matching up with me, one of the two. You better watch out. Is this supposed to be a remix? This one? I don't think it is. Oh, this is the clean version. Why? This is completely different. I mean, it's the clean version, but I don't know. Is it really that much different? Wish it was end of the season right now. I don't know how to keep up with this with 29 more days. Yeah. And the funny thing is too, not to make it seem even worse than it probably is, but most people that try hard aren't even in Legends yet. The people that try, you get the half season people, you know. There's half the season's over, it's time to push type thing, and then they start trying. So we're not even there yet. Real question is, what did he go there to do? Yo, I don't know what it is about, like, copyright-free music, but there's some times where I'm like, ugh, please just don't play this song. And there's other times where I'm like, dude, this is such a jammer, bro. Am I the only one that feels that way, or does everyone just like, ah, this song again, ugh. I want to top 1K finishes. I feel like I need to get some custom bases just to be top 1K, to be honest. I feel that. What's up, Blunter? I think I'm going to try hard and try to get a lot of Spizz's bases for the season. Alright, I think I'll do one more attack just to stay above the 5,000 mark, but then we'll just chill. You have the gold pass on this account? Not yet. I probably will get it at some point, but not yet. Dude. Who would wish for this day here? R4, imagine having this day right here. Last season, did you have it? I did. I think every season I typically buy it on this account. You got 4 1-stars today on dude, I don't think you need a custom base if you're doing that. I'm kind of confused because these hidden Teslas are kind of leading me to exactly where I want to go. Feels like a trap. It's a trap!
Piggy off Defent just cheered 25 bits. You seen the spot on the default scenery?
I did. I actually showed it earlier in stream. That also being said, Piggy actually takes the leaderboard with those 25 biddies. Oh. Yo, let's go. Let's go. What happened? Am I about to... Yo, I look away for a second. What happened? Did I just
Joker
get
underscore
sauced?
royalty just cheered 25 bits. Just to be on leaderboard.
I look away for a second and I get sauced by a Town Hall 16? Chat, I've lost my touch. There should be song requests. Chat, that was all planned, by the way. I didn't want to go too far above 5,000 trophies. I knew I was already there, so... And I'm not gonna watch it just to see what happened. Alright, Cell. Alright, Cell.
X3 underscore Selegna just cheered 27 bits. Your mom.
Okay.
Piggy off defense just cheered 500 bits.
Okay.
Because Cell wants to compete.
Can I type his whole... I'm gonna put Piggy. I don't know if I can type his whole thing on stream here. Guys, wait. Don't wait till I stop typing.
Joker
okay?
underscore royalty just cheered 1000 bits. You all want fight.
Alright, there we go. Save. There we go. Oh wait, I spelled it wrong. That's Jocker. Gosh dang it. Oh. There we go. There we go. Joker. Big dubs. Big dubs. Joker with coming in with the 1,000 biddies. We got Piggy going in with the 500 biddies. Cell. I appreciate the 27. Something about my mom or something. Oh, wow. That's what happened. They got, like, hyper funneled right there. Does Bit leader winner for last season get anything? I haven't done anything for leaderboards in a hot second. Just, I guess, more bragging rights kind of thing than anything.
Piggy off defense just cheered 1,500 bits.
Piggy's at what? 220? Oh wait, hold on. Let me get the full official. Hype train incoming. Choo choo. There we go. And save.
Joker
are you
underscore royalty just cheered 1,100 bits. Piggy off defense just cheered 100 bits.
Oh wait, no, hold on. They tied. So technically Joker got it first. So Joker still has the lead. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Cell. Thank you, thank you.
Piggy off Defent just cheered 34 bits.
There we go. There we go. Nice. Nah, dude, I feel like my laptop's gonna be way more expensive than anything. Are you guys doing this?
Joker underscore royalty just cheered 510 bits.
You guys think you're funny, huh? We need one more person to start the hype train if we're gonna do the hype train. 26.35. There we go. Joker takes the lead. There we go. Thank you guys for unloading all of your biddies, bro. All those biddies unloaded. I just got a message from my bank for a fraud alert for biddies, bro. I went back to my bed. Okay, all good, all good, all good. Wait, why does it say Piggy's top? Am I tripping here? Oh, I think my thing's a bit bugged out. Still says Piggy is the top leaderboard here. Leaderboard's confused. It's so much back and forth. Alright, I think okay, yeah. But hey, I ended up at 93rd yesterday just to throw a plus 31. Only went plus 3. Oof. You're using Crispy's army, yeah? Ooh, 269, bro. Using Spizz's army? Technically, this is not fully true though, because I do still have to take a defense, unfortunately. But Clash Gods might bless me. Clash Gods bless me out here, bruh. Although I have to wait like another hour and a half, so the odds aren't fantastic. Chad, I think for the rest of the night we'll probably, I think, just do raid weekend. I don't think there's much else we can do. Because CW Well is not done yet. Yeah, CW Well isn't done yet, so I think for the most part, I think we're just gonna be doing that. You're at 5-6-31. Jeez. Dude, this season I feel like it's gonna be wild. I think with the talk about the Warden ability changing, the very long season that it is, I think the season's gonna be wild. What's up, unusually fast pontoon boat? Welcome in, welcome in. W daily check-in. Najesh. Oh wait, Cell's gifted. Wait, that didn't start the hype train? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Yo, either way, Najesh. I think someone's gonna have to do an anonymous gifted sub. I think it would, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't need the hype train. Either way, I appreciate it. Plus, giving someone of my community an ad-free viewing for an entire month is always a huge, huge, huge W. I'm on top of the leaderboard at least. True, you're on top of the gifted leaderboards. Oh, Joker, are you buying it on mobile? Oh, yeah, Piggy knows. Skamazed, bro. Yeah, mobile's heavily taxed. Mobile is like, I think like gifted subs are like, what are they, like $7-8 or whatever on there, instead of like 5 on because you can even, a little tip for you guys here, if you guys go to the like Safari or Google Chrome or whatever, and just log on to Twitch there and view in the website, you can actually buy through the website, and you can still do it on mobile, but you won't get taxed or like feed heavily. If you do it through the mobile app, it's, oh dude, it's terrible. It doesn't work that way anymore. No shot. Wait, why? That's lame. It does. I did it on Chrome. You have to delete the app first. Oh no, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know exactly on if it's Apple or Android, but I know there's a way where you can actually like hold down and then just open in Google Chrome instead of directing it to it. I forget how exactly it works, but I can do that. See you in a few minutes. All right, Ruthless. Good luck, my guy. Yeah, this is a classical jammer. I don't know who requested this, but whoever did knows their stuff. Until the sun comes up in the morning. Dude, yeah. Ruthless, I wish you the best of luck, my guy. I don't remember how people make the command in their chat, but like exclamation point mobile redirects them to the page. Oh, really? I'll have to do that. Dude, Minecraft. Dude, always going back to Minecraft. Hits of nostalgia. But like one of the other huge things, dude, I don't know, this will probably date me a little bit, I guess. But watching the intros to Wizards of Waverly Place, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, or even Sweet Life on Deck, dude, something about those shows in particular, back as a kid, literally transported me back to where, like, dude, like it was almost so much nostalgia that like I felt sad. Those shows, I just want to say, like, specifically Wizards of Waverly Place, dude, what a W kid show. Like, something about the, like, whimsical wizardry, wonder, mixed with, like, I feel like a decently, like, kids to teen show. Dude, I love that show. That show, so well written. Like, the world building. Dude, I'm glazing the heck out of this show, but, like, unironically, bro. Unironically, though. Oh. Wait, there's still $5.99 on there though? That's crazy. That'd be good to know. I'll have to set that up. I'll have to set that up. Alright, hold on one second. Would it be cheaper for me to cancel my sub and resub on PC? I don't... Maybe, honestly. I don't know. That's not a question for me because I never do stuff on mobile. Because, like, I almost wonder if, like, it would... Yeah, I don't know. I gotta set up my party lights, guys. Oh, whoever accepted me, and I appreciate it. If you cancel a sub, you'll still be subbed until the sub. You can also increase your tier when you're on PC. I don't think you can do that on mobile, unless they've changed that. Get a disco ball? Maybe. I could. I potentially could. I have the power now. You know, I'm just putting it out there, Joker. Just like to keep people informed, in case they can make a nice, educated decision based off of all the information available to them. Excuse me. Oh my god. I'm gonna give that a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely not lengthy, but I think that one deep and rich, Yeah, I think I'll have to switch that up. Maybe when Necromancer gets on, I can be like, yo, Necromancer, get on that. But he's been slacking out here. God, he's got work to do. God. How does Raid Weekend and in the Clan Capital work? Do you need like a full rundown of like exactly what it is? Are you flexing, Piggy? Or are you like, is that some sort of like you want your mod job back? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe potentially. See, I don't know why. I don't know why it gave him the top bits donated when he's not the top bits donated. I think that's some of the Twitch tech that he understands. He backdoored it. But he's got connections with Twitch staff. He's got DJ Clancy on the payroll. Wait, what was the other scam? I think he's trying to correct me, but misspelled correction. Oh, because of the bit. Oh, yeah. Skamazed feels bad, man. Sorry, I'm watching the flicks right now. Is that a TV show? Is that a movie? Last night I watched The Big Short. That was actually a pretty good movie, I won't lie. Any Big Short enjoyers? Actually, I kind of want low-key, kind of want some more movie recommendations. Let's just say I have a website that just has a massive collection on there. You know, dude, I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure if we could even mention that. I did see that. Because they put out a warning to content creators to be like, yo, you might wanna remove that. That's crazy, and oof. I feel bad for him because I'm assuming that wasn't intentional. I've seen all movies, even ones in cinema. Dude, I still haven't even seen the Minecraft movie yet. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. All right, if I copy this and I go here and I go like this, will this break everything? Okay, hold on. Chat, hold on. Chat, I'm cooking, hold on. Alright. Hold on. Chat, hold on. It still doesn't work? Oh my lord. Oh, it still doesn't work. I'm so sad. It was literally working last night. Okay, let me try something. Let me try something here. I don't know if this will work. Does it work now? No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't get it. It was working so good last night. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Here, actually, let me see if I can't continue setting it up. No way. Wait, window view. Like you were in the Twitch app and you just kind of like put it lower. You went to Safari? Joker, don't you have a PC or nah? Yo, whoever just accepted me, big dubs. You absolute legend. Meiosis, legend. I wonder. Oh. Oh. Am I stupid? Hold on. Boom! Wait, do I have to... I got blackjack, I've never gotten that before. Oh. There you go, chat. Mess around with it. I think as of right now, I don't think it gives you any points or anything. But you guys can play for just fun if you want to. I'll have to somehow figure it out. I think once you get blackjack, I think you just win. I don't think you have to type anything. I'll have to figure out how to connect it with the points system. But I feel like low-key, I was talking about this earlier on in the Discord last night. I'm like, if I can get this all working correctly, oh, that's weirdly really sick. If I can get it all working, dude, what a perfect like season to get it. You don't have to do exclamation point. You just have to type the word. You don't know how to play blackjack, Cell? Can I smash? No. True, who does know, Cell? Who does? Blackjack's actually really, really simple. I feel like with the crime city, you know, black and white, a little bit of blackjack, you know, I feel like that's pretty sick. I feel like this is like the perfect season to have it. Once I get point system set up, I think that'll be really sick to have. I just need to figure out how to get the point system coordinated with this thing. They're cutting you off. They're cutting you off. Ooh. Oh. Dude, I love it. I love it. Yo, Big Dub Saucy. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, dude. I think this will be great. I think this will be great. I've never seen it in anyone else's channel before. Have you guys ever seen this in anyone's channel? Oh. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? I don't know about that one. Later. Can we cancel CWO? I forgot to move one of my other 2 accounts. I got you. And just then, we find it. I got it. Are you able to restart it then? How about this? How about this? How about this? Whoever wins blackjack, I'll do it manually. I'll add in 1,000 points just because you guys aren't betting anything. But if you guys get one, I'll add 1,000 points per win. How about that? Watch out, Creeper. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This one might be tough. You know what? Maybe this won't work. It's a little hard to read everything, actually. I think I might know how to set it up, kind of. I'll have to do it after stream though. Currently, we got blackjack. Soon, poker. You can bet against other people. What do we think? I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know how to set that up. Poker would go crazy, dude. Imagine like choosing other people to do. You can set it up where it DMs you. So like Joker, we could have a bot DM you what your cards are. I don't know how to fully set it up, but theoretically, right? You do, let's say you type ! join game or something like that, right? The bot would message you your cards. Everyone would get a DM on what their cards were. It would be stored in the bot, and then they would deal out. and depending, you could put like points on or whatever, and then whoever still. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy, but I think theoretically, technically, could happen. You could probably set it up. Dude, Necromancer's gonna come in here and be like, what the heck? Yeah, you can request any songs. All you have to do is exclamation point SR, stands for song request. So for the people that are playing, what do you guys feel about it? You like it or not? Is it a good addition? Not really. I feel like I might have to mute myself if I was gonna do it. What's up, Necromancer? You see the new addition to stream? Whoa. Dude, once I get the point system connected, oh dude, I think this could go crazy cool. Here, I don't know who's all winning, but I'll do a 25K raffle. I'll do a 25K raffle because you guys are winning, and I can't tell who's all winning where. Okay, Noah, you ready to hear this? You ready to hear the thing? We're gonna have to cook on Sea of Thieves. Delta Force is still up in the air, but it might also be sooner than we think. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for this? Okay. So there's currently an exploit for Sea of Thieves, where if you turn in a item, you can duplicate it, kind of. You don't get like gold, but you can get accommodations for it. So it's purely accommodations exploit. But like, let's say we get a chest of sorrows, right? You can get like, I think up to like 10 extra for accommodations. It's not that bad of an exploit, to be honest. You don't get like unlimited gold, you don't get unlimited rep. It's just purely for accommodations. And I feel like that's fine. Believe me, there is a lot worse exploits out there. No, I won't get guys. It's like, I would say it's probably like the equivalent of going on Infection on Call of Duty and finding a glitch spot, okay? Technically, yes. Like going into the walls on BO3, yes. Believe me, there was an exploit way back when on Sea of Thieves where you could get unlimited commodities, which gives you money and rep, and you could just spam it left, right, and center. This is like baby stones to that. You still have to go grab the stuff. You still have to bring it to the outpost. You still have to sell it off. It's just at the end you can get like, instead of one thing, you can get 10. I don't know what you would call it. I can't think of the word. You get like 10x credit for it, basically. It's not even money based. Surely it'll be fine. Surely. Also, for the whole infected ban-worthy thing, I have not heard of anyone ever getting banned because of that. Okay. This is a song request, right? 99% really? Really? Oh, a remix? Okay. Okay. Hold on, he's heating up. Okay. Okay. Noah, are you still in here? Can you still hear me? I have done that before, actually. I think if we're going to do that, if you're down for it, if you're worried or whatever, I could probably just be the one that does it, because I don't think that anything bad would happen, but I could be the one that takes the fall and just in case. But I think if we're going to do that, I think we should focus on Chest of Sorrows, Chest of 1,000 Grogs, anything like super, super particular, so like shipwrecked stuff. It's only for gold hoarders. But I feel like we can knock off a ton of accommodations. I won't lie, the song does feel like one that would go kind of crazy. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm up on my closet. Joker, you've never seen the clip? You've never seen the clip, bro? Some people say it looks like me. I don't know if that can be proven, really. Who's to really say? Oh, did he not restart it? Gah. The boss? Oh, you did? Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. It's fine. I get it. I understand. Oh, wait, hold on. Why do I feel like I know the secondary song? Whatever the secondary song is, I feel like I've heard it before. Alright, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love this song, but 3 times in a row might be a little too much, okay? Yo, what's that song? I'm a Lost Boy. Oh yeah, this is a song I put back on this. Neverland? Yeah, I think so. That's kind of a jammer, low key. It's kind of like a sad song, but kind of a jammer. Anyone know this song by chance? It's a dated song. Do you have points? Only music is accepted. Guys, you might have to request the playlist or like the link. That's an old song, but kind of a banger. I don't know what it is about this song. I don't know. And I really like Rihanna. Yo, Joker, I hope you have a great night, my guy. When did this song come out? That's probably why. Dude, Rihanna, bro. Rihanna, bro. You know. I mean, Rihanna, you guys, She kind of a baddie. Is early 2015? Yeah, okay. I think I just have bad life associations with that. It's probably why I don't like this song. It takes me back to a time. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna say something crazy here, and I feel like Noah's gonna roll his eyes because he's got some sort of theory, and I don't think it's fully legit, but it kind of fits into his theory here. Sydney Sweeney, overhyped, bruh. I'll say it. I'm gonna say it. But I have seen the bathwater infused, so like, don't get me wrong. She aight, but like, I don't know. Overhyped. What am I here? Is this bugged? Oh, it was. I don't get that reference to Budge. I don't get that reference. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. I feel like the song's really loud, but yet I can't hear what he's saying. Dude, prime Selena Gomez. Dude, back when I was a kid, Selena Gomez, bro, dude, no one was topping that. Probably the main reason why I liked Wizards of Waverly Place so much. I don't want to say who I know it is because it makes me look bad if I know who you're talking about. But you're talking about Jelly Bean, right? Or you know, some people might know. It's, so I've heard. I don't know. Weirdly enough, I'm gonna say something crazy. I respect the content grind. I don't know if anyone watched Tech Racks back in the day. He was one that would like the new iPhone dropping off of a 10,000 story building or something. You know, like he would basically break technology. I feel like she's doing basically the same thing with her content. Obviously, it's to fund different things, but getting people to watch stuff being broken for content, which then fuels your content, I feel like is, I just feel like that's smart. Like, just purely off of like a content creation side, I have to respect it. I mean, a large part of content creation right now, a very large part of content creation is rage baiting, clipping, and stuff like that. Clips, fake drama, rage baiting, stuff like that. That's what a lot of content creation is nowadays. Only one person has my heart, and her name is Clash of Clans. Kim from Kicking It. I feel I could see that. Oh, okay, never mind then. So, okay. Whew. Kim Possible, dude. Kim Possible. That was a good show. That was a fun show. Dude, Noah, earlier, Earlier I was saying, like, dude, I was watching old Disney intros. I was watching the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and specifically also the Sweet Life on Deck intros. Dude, it took me back by nostalgia so hard, it actually made me feel sad. Those, like, if I'm talking, like, shows that were just straight bangers, bro. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Sweet Life on Deck, Wizards of Waverly Place. Dude, Wizards of Waverly Place, in my heart, as a child, top tier. Literally the best of the best. The world building, the wonder, the magic, the tones of it. I don't know. It was just perfect. Perfect. Dude, anyone ever watch Pair of Kings? That show had so much potential. It's insane. BTR, Big Time Rush. Oh, dude, Big Time Rush. If you don't get caught in the sound effects and like everything, it's not bad. Well, do you know what happens, Sledgewing? Do you know what happened with that? I know who you're talking about. That guy, I liked him. I thought he was pretty solid. But dude, Mitchell Musso just had something about him. He seemed so cool as a kid. He seemed so cool. So I'm gonna say something crazy. I never, and I mean, I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Danny Phantom. You think it was the hair? I think it was like, I don't know. I think he was funny. The hair, maybe. Didn't he have like a piercing? That's unbelievable. Dude, I don't know. I've never watched Danny Phantom. Legit, never seen it. Hannah Montana was actually pretty sick. Hannah Montana was pretty good. Not my favorite by any means, but like I would say it was like a 7. 7, maybe 7.5. It was fun to watch. It was on there. Dude, did you guys hear that Phineas and Ferb is getting 40 new episodes? They're bringing it back. Dude, okay, if we're talking like straight cartoons, Phineas and Ferb, unironically, has to be up there as like one of the best shows, like ever. Dude, London Tipton, bro, I would agree. Still, Selena Gomez, back when I was a kid, Selena Gomez still top, but London Tipton, I would agree. She actually still looks fantastic, actually. You know they're making a new season? Yeah. 40 new episodes or whatever of Phineas and Ferb, which is such a huge W. You think so? Actually, Tom, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're talking about London Tipton, oh wait, are you talking like the personality in the show, or are you talking like the person themselves? Selena Gomez is the reason I became a witch, dude. Selena Gomez, again. Back when I was a kid, bro. Oh, yeah, the character. I could kind of agree. I mean, that is the whole point of her character. So out of touch with everything. I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say, the actor herself actually seems super, Brenda Song seems super down to earth. The dude from Home Alone was like really in a bad space because of, you know, pharmaceuticals, and I believe she like stuck by his side and like helped him out of it. Like, she seems super awesome. Welcome back, Keegan. Okay, also, you know who, callback here. The bass guitar person from Lemonade Mouth. I think she also played in the Jasmine in Aladdin. Her? No idea what her name is. Her, though? Back when I was a kid. Dude, Mythical Morning, that's also a great show. She brought the best out of him. Kudos, amazing stuff. Real. What? The Budge? I know who the second one is. I don't know who the first one is. And because of the second one, I'm kind of concerned about the first one. Okay, buddy. Okay. Well, I feel like the second one, unironically, has kind of broken into like mainstream. Like, I know her because of like memes and whatnot. Chad, it's because of the memes, I swear. See, when you said Veronica, I thought you were gonna say the person from My Babysitter's a Vampire. I don't remember what her name was. I feel like it started with a V. Oh, Vanessa, actually, I think it was, or something like that. It wasn't Val. There's no shot. It was Valerie. I feel like it was Vanessa. Tom's about to go do research, bruh. I had a weird hatred.
You should add a raid dump button on Twitch for coins FR.
Wait, what do you mean? A raid dump button? What do you mean? Good Luck Charlie. I don't know what it was about that show. Whenever it came on, I was like, ugh, this show. Like, I did not like the show for some reason. Looking back, it seemed kind of funny. I just didn't like it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, honestly, maybe. What the heck? Where, like, someone could redeem it and I dump one of their... Okay. Dump one of my accounts of raid medals into their clan. That'd be cool. That's actually a really good idea. I like that idea. Yo, can you write that in suggestions on, or someone, honestly? Oh, also, Noah, are you in the background? Can I give you a task? I have a task for my mod. Especially one that has access to stream elements. We were talking about subs and whatnot on mobile versus PC, and how that they're a lot less expensive on mobile. And we were talking about how on whatchamacallit, on mobile you can just go to the website and do it from there. And then someone was like, oh, it's very hard to get to because it redirects you to the whatever. Apparently there's a way, if you get the link to specifically what it is on the internet, if you make it a command, like !subs or something like that, it would, if someone clicks on mobile, it would redirect them to Google Chrome or Safari or something like that. You have that already? Dude. I was gonna say, if it's set up already... if it's set up already, bro, Noah is actually just, like, transcendent. Yeah, exactly. Just basically a link that if anyone on mobile wants to either sub or, I think, get bits, it would redirect them to that. So they don't have to buy on mobile, because mobile, oh my god. Mobile sounds terrible. Didn't watch a single ounce of that show due to how threatening the intro was at 2 a.m. What? What show? Oh, George Lopez. Carmen, yeah. Dude, I liked George Lopez. I thought it was a funny show, actually. West or East? Like coast? If I had the choice, I'd probably go more East Coast more than, to be honest.
East Coast on top of smiley face.
Yeah. I'm central more than anything, but... Just hit, really? Dude, I never really played Apex Legends. And I'm not gonna lie, and this is even being after being sponsored by Fortnite. I think Apex Legends is my favorite battle royale. I think Apex Legends, better characters, the maps felt awesome, the no fall damage is top notch. I don't know. Apex, I felt like did it right out of all the battle royales. I used to have a Fortnite creator code. It's not hard to get. If 17 giraffes were knocking on your door trying to rob you, would you A, let them take what they want, B, defend what's rightfully yours, or C, try to negotiate and reason with them? Take what they want, because I don't think they would want anything that I find valuable. What the heck? They might take some food or something like that, but I don't think they're going to be gaming. Does that work? Yo, anyone on mobile know that? Can someone on mobile test that out? See if that opens up. Or maybe I could check. Click the sub link to see if it brings you to Google Chrome or Safari or something. The boss? I thought we were gonna switch it off and be cool like that. Like super efficient. It works. Is there a bits version of that, Necromancer? Like, if someone wanted to do bits, they could just... Boop. His first day back, I'm putting him to work. You know what song's kind of an absolute jammer? I forget what it's called specifically. I want to say it's from like Black Sabbath or something like that. But it's like, generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. You know that song? That's a banger of a song. War Pigs, yeah, that's a banger, bro. Dude, I saw one of the absolute coolest Star Wars edits to that song before. Dude, it gets my nerd, inner nerd just crazy. Don't think that's a separate screen. Fair enough. I think I just took someone else's thing again. Oh, by the way, I did get some confirmation. This goes for Noah, but also other people as well. I got some confirmation that I can actually stream apparently any game on my main platform. So instead of just going to a secondary account, I can just go right into my into Sea of Thieves or something. Yeah. I can play Sea of Thieves on here, yep. Can someone on mobile check that? I think maybe only when I stream Clash. Maybe only when I stream Clash. I'm not exactly sure because I asked them. I was like, oh, I just want to make sure. Can I stream other games, like any game on my platform? They said, yeah, you can do that as long as you just every once in a while come back and stream Clash. I was like, every once in a while, it'll still be a main part of my content. So apparently the expectations are very low. Link works. Oh, dude, big dubs, big dubs. We just have to make sure that people know somehow about that. Maybe we gotta set up some timers or something and be like, hey, if you're looking at subbing or sending bits to go through this, it's cheaper or something. I don't know. Doesn't have to be now, but... Unironically, I think this could be a song for the playlist, like a permanent. Yeah, low-key a jammer. I'd agree with that. Well, here's the thing. I desperately need new music. My barber made me look even more chopped than I already was. Dude, that's tough. You still tip him, or are you like, nah? I still haven't taken that last defense yet. I have to survive, what, 15 more minutes? Is R4 still in here? I'll be curious what my man's at. I'm going to a new barber, but guess what? He charged $50. Dude, haircuts are expensive nowadays, bro. I actually, I lived with a barber. And, yeah, dude. It's expensive. Good news is, though, if I ever want my haircut, I can be like, yo, you able to come on over? Dude, I got a private barber coming to my place. Not though that I have any hair, you know, because remember I'm bald. Just gotta buzz cut it. Low key though, to save some money. Might have to be on the radar there. It's not like you guys see. Got my own since 2011. My barber got my dad 99. Got my dad like a self-cutting kit. Oh, that sounds really bad. A self hair cutting kit. Where like I think he has like mirrors that like fold around or something like that. You can like see different angles and whatnot. Okay. The barber I had was a barber where you had to reserve, and now I'm trying to find a new one. You had to reserve, and he gave you mid. That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh. See, finding a new barber though, I feel like one of the weirdest things. I was lucky that I kind of just stumbled upon, but I don't know. I feel like it's like a lot of trust. You know? Starting over with someone new, you have to build that relationship back up. The problem is too, I know when I get asked a lot of stuff, a lot of people I feel like don't, at least if they're older, don't understand like what I do for a living, so it's like, Are you guys saying buzz cuts are totally the way to go? My head looks like a potato chip, dude. That's a really rough comparison, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd grow it out very long. I kind of like the hair. I could clean up. Don't get me wrong, but I like the length a little bit, maybe a little bit shorter. It's been a while since I've gotten a haircut, but I feel like I have a pretty decent thing going on. Can't even tell if you have a buzz cut. Oh yeah, true. That is true. Believe it or not, though, I don't wear this hat 24/7. But I get what you're saying. I think I'm just gonna continue doing raid weekend up until maybe I should continue on. Check Discord. First of all, you look nothing like your profile pic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, not flaming you, but flaming the quality of the picture, bro. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I can't see your picture. I think I could individually count the pixels. I'm gonna be honest with you. To be honest, full honest, I don't think this looks bad. But that's also because I can't like see anything. So I don't think that looks bad. Maybe in lighting though. Would you kiss him? 100%. Little forehead kiss. Cheer him up. There you go. I feel like did you tell your barber that you kind of wanted the like top fluffy kind of haircut? Where you can get like the curls on whatever. Because my barber was telling me that a lot of guys are trying to go for that haircut, and it's not necessarily the haircut. Like, the haircut's one specific thing, but specifically, it's all about the product that you put in your hair for that haircut. I also want to get raid medals. I'm a returning player, so I don't know that much about these. You're talking about the silver coins, right? These things? These things? This is what you're looking for? Literally just doing raid weekend, the thing I'm doing right here, in any clan, and then depending on how well your clan does as a whole, will give you a certain amount of medals. I believe anything above like 1,500 is really, really good. Unfortunately, I have no idea what average is, just because my clan has been getting like 15, 16, 1,700 pretty much every week. Welcome back, Watch Out Creeper. It's funny, we were just talking about haircuts. Yeah, we're literally just talking about haircuts for the last 20 minutes, I feel like. I don't know if 20 minutes might be an exaggeration, but... Can I get into your clan as a Tunnel 10 player? I'm close to maxing it. Not the main clan. Main clan is basically Tunnel 17s only. Well, apparently some alt accounts. And we have a lot that are missing right now because of CWL purposes, but you can apply in the Discord, and we can find you a clan. We have multiple clans. Did I just take someone's did I take someone's base? The budge? No. I don't think you guys realize. One day, I will put up a sub goal or some sort of like goal that I will remove my hat. But until then, you guys are gonna still have to. You're gonna have to wait. It's gonna be like a face reveal, except for it'll be for my hair, and also because you can also just find a video of me with my hair. Best website for free bases? Twitter. Dude, tier 3 subs Tier 3 subs. Not sure if Zekidon 3 is taking Tunnel 10s, but go to Tunnel Hall 11, I think they would. Dude, I think we need to get someone else that would be willing to try to make Zekidon 4 a thing again. I think Watchout Creeper was actually saying something that like he was potentially up for that. I could be wrong, but okay, okay. But he's got a pretty clean line there. Oh god, it's bugging out here. You guys can't hear that, can you? You guys can't hear that. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Sorry. My music's bugging out. There we go. Okay. So, I am not a haircut person, okay? I'm just hearing from what my barber told me that I lived with. I'm pretty sure it's all about product. You got he always said you got to put product in this bad boy. You put product, I think this would look fine. I see what you're saying though. But product, I'm telling you, the right product, I think you do fine. Hair reveals are a thing now, apparently. Also, watch out. I like yours. Yours is clean. I like the stripe. Debudge, careful, my guy. I have no idea what product he would recommend. That's just what my barber was telling me. Because he would kind of complain about how basically like every guy is getting that haircut, and he apparently, I don't think he likes it himself, but yeah, apparently product is like the big thing with that. How's stream been? It's been pretty solid. We've been jumping from topic to topic on tonight. I feel like all the different topics we've ran into has been kind of insane. Makes it have more texture. Then yeah, I think that's probably what you want to run. Jay, appreciate the raid, my guy. Big dubs, big dubs. How was your stream? W raid. I don't have a command for accounts, but I have 55. It was cool. Yo, big dubs. Have you been streaming Clash a while? Is it your first time? By the way, Hip, I'm almost home if you want to get that laptop out. It is out already. Again, I probably would be doing it after stream, but 100%. I think I could literally stream it in the Discord. We'll probably do it in Panda, if anything. Because if I can get this laptop working, or even like somewhat knowing, dude, I could play Delta Force again. Oh my god. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. Oh god. Is that a good thing though? Dude, 100%. Delta Force, bro. That is such a amazing game. I'm not gonna lie. If there's ever a game that would compete with me playing Clash of Clans, Delta Force would probably be that game. I don't think it's as buggy. I don't think it's as buggy to where like Sea of Thieves I play a lot, but I could never commit to Sea of Thieves like a ton because it's so badly programmed. It's so bad. Delta Force on the other hand, it's so much fun. And actually I think it's a very well built game. Plus I feel like it has like an insane future. I feel like they're making great moves. Delta Force had so many cheaters off the start, so it died a bit. Yeah, but like the other thing though too is, dude, they're so transparent with stuff. These are how many people get banned. This is what we did. Blah 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 blah. Dude, they're like transparent. You report someone, yeah, we took action of it. I don't know. Delta Force, I respect it. Heroes of History stream when? Soon, because I'm gonna have to do it. Excuse me. I will say I don't think cheaters have fully been fixed though either. I know who was it Wally or was it Watch Out that was talking about like a hardware spoof. The thing that I'd be worried about with doing a hardware spoof is if something went wrong, I feel like that would put me more in hot water. Dude, you ready for this? You can play Delta Force on mobile. They have a mobile version. Like, I'm not even lying, bro. The dev team is cooking so insanely hard. It's insane. You can literally do basically Escape from Tarkov at some fantastic quality on mobile. Is it free? I believe so. Like, that is insane. Oh no, yeah, it is literally not possible to get rid of cheaters. I'll be completely honest though, I think for the most part, there is... I was gonna say, I feel like there wasn't many times where I
That
feel like I
delay
came
on
across
Twitch
cheaters.
compared to TikTok is crazy.
Are you watching Twitch on mobile though, Keegan? Because Twitch on mobile eventually just continues adding more and more delay. No? Oh, man. Is there a delay for YouTube? I believe none of my platforms should have a delay in it. Satiro? I don't know if I pronounced your name right, but Big Dub's my guy. If I show you my desktop, you'll have a heart attack? Why? Just like with all different programs that you can do or whatnot? Do I wait to do a dice roll and get the free gold pass? That's up to you. I feel like if you win a gold pass pretty early on, especially because of the new season, I feel like that's a pretty huge W. Dude, I love this song. This whole album is actually kind of a banger from this. This album, this song, I know Cell knows it. Such a weird vibe to it, but I love it so much. Dude, I had a missed hit. That's insane. Welcome back, Tai Lung. If you want a base review, it's on Twitch. Watch Out Creeper's been falling for 1 year, 9 months, 9 days. I feel like it could have sworn it was longer than that. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it's still a long time. Eight months, 9 days. We flexing follow ages out here. Anyone top and Watch Out Creeper? I lurked for a good 6 months. Fair enough. I mean, lurkers are like the backbone. Don't get me wrong. I do love talking to my guys, but like lurkers out there, special place in my heart. Necromancer laying down the law. But he's like, no one step up to me. Know your places. Believe it or not, there are people that could beat Necromancer. Hold on. This will never not be one of the most vibed songs ever. Yeah, there's a few Zika downs. I think there's 9 clans in total. There's a main 3 though. Oh. I don't even know if this is my... What do you think about that one, Noah? You're still alive? Heck yeah, my guy. We're grinding. Kind of insane that I mean, 6 months is, considering he's been following for 7 years, that's kind of insane. I also, unfortunately, I don't know who that is. I feel like they went through a name change. Wow. Wow. Dude, I'm looking back at some of my like OG followers. Wow. Some of these are taking me back. Are you a Twitch partner? I am. Sot, are we switching over? Is it time? Fully checkmarked Twitch partner. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was super lucky to snag the partnered badge while I could. I could probably tell you what their last message was. Dude, they've sent 16 messages total in my chat. The most recent was November 22nd, 2024. It was WB Dubs. I don't think my mod view does that. They're not in chat. I just typed /user, but I don't know if you can do that on mobile. Me on PC, yeah, type /user and then any username. You can see their entire chat logs from whenever. Oh, not, yeah. /user space and then the username. Sal's about to go check everyone's dirty chat logs here. No, you gotta type /user. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Look at general. Oh, he's taken down. Why does it look like? Are you cheating? Yeah, the FOV looks insane. I don't think you can't get 110 naturally though. I don't think. Are you cheating? Are you cheating, bro? I don't think you can naturally get that. I don't know if I trust that. You can get 90, but my friend set it to 110. We buying this, chat? Is your friend named Clara by chance? Yo, shout out if you guys know that reference. What's up, email gaming? Insane reference, right? Right? God, Clara, I told her not to touch my PC, and let me call her real quick. I think it low-key... Okay, hear me out. TikTok idea. Someone might need to remind me. You know how there's like TikToks where it's like 99.98789% accuracy or something like that? What if I learned the Clara thing and remade it? You guys know when you guys get that weird bug on your screen where it like shows everyone's rank? 90, dude, how many 99% am I getting out here? Really? Really? Yeah, Satoru. I have so many accounts that I could basically do a raid weekend entirely by myself in one single clan, have enough to do it in a different clan. Play games using a phone or a PC. I do both. You got games on your phone? Not really much anymore. Hip not answering because he has hashtag exposed. What? You ever cheated in any video games? I will actually say that I've probably cheated to some degree in every single video game I've played. To an extent, yes. In every single whether I mean technically what I'm doing right now I believe is an unintended feature in this game. The attack skipping I believe is kind of considered a cheat, but I think it's a kind of more an unintended feature. To this day, I am banned on Hypixel on my main Minecraft account. After it was like 6 or 7 years of being banned, I tried to reapply to be unbanned, and they said no. We cannot do that. Yeah, I have an account that I have played basically only Hypixel on. I aimbot trick shot on Fortnite and won a trick shot tournament for 200. Dude, that's crazy. I was actually just watching a TikTok video on how people used to fake Call of Duty trick shotting back in the day by like just inserting the hit marker noise and whatnot. Yeah, email. I feel like a lot of people stream off PC. Or like play on PC. And that's completely fine if you can do that, big dubs. I mean, heck, we were just talking about me going into infected areas or playing Infection on Call of Duty and going into like glitch spots. Dude, I would do that so much back in the day. That was so much fun. Glitch spots ain't cheating, it's just abusing the game's mistakes. That's called exploiting, but yeah. So when people ask me if I've cheated in games, I consider exploits. I don't mean to sound very nerd right now, but there's a difference between glitch and exploits. Welcome back. 6 battalions. BO2 multiplayer zombie cheats were so fun. That one I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that one. Alright, I admit it. I did cheat in BO2. I did a emblem copy glitch to get other people's emblems. Fine, I'll admit it. I'm sorry to please take it easy on me. Don't cancel me on Twitter. Yeah. Dude, I understand why they got rid of emblems, but man, do I miss it. It's like the equivalent of Clash of Clans general chat. Almost pound for pound the same thing. The reason they got removed versus why they'll never bring it back. Noah, let me know when you're all Gucci on food. Dude, I remember in BO2, I was like 11 years old, and as like an 11 or 12-year-old, seeing all the emblems, I wanted to recreate. I wanted to recreate, let's just say a woman. And so I tried making it, and I remember going into a match and getting absolutely roasted by how bad it looked. Oh no. Should I rush my 5 accounts? All 5 account? Is that a picture of Termy? That's a picture of Termy, isn't it? Dude, people used to mistake an 11-year-old me for a girl. I might be wrong, but I don't know if I've ever been mistaken as a girl. Dude, W profile pic. Are you asking if you should rush 5 accounts or should you rush your 5th account? Little clarification. Main upgrades to upgrade on a rushed account. Always offense. Offense and then key defenses. So like armor camps, clan castle, laboratory, pet house, anything like that. Then I would say key defenses, monolith, fire spitters are huge, scatter shots, stuff like that. If one of those are your main account, I would say don't rush your main account, but any alt accounts, literally anything other than your main, feel free to rush. That's what I would say. Now I get called a 30-year-old. Welcome to the club. I think almost, at least weekly, but almost daily, I get called old. That being said, I want to stream Sea of Thieves, but I also want to take advantage of this exploit as much as possible, and I don't believe I can do that on stream because I think it's against Twitch's terms of service. So that being said, guys, I think I'm going to end stream here. I think I'm going to end stream here. I appreciate you guys coming in. I think I'm going to have to fix TikTok a bit, but I hope you guys have a great night. Is there anyone we can raid? Oh, Crispy streaming? Actually, ooh, let's raid Flow Saved. I want to raid Flow Saved. But he's a W content creator, and I feel like I don't get a chance to really raid him. I just got here. Yeah. Don't worry. Very soon here for the next week, we have CWL going on. Believe me, we are going to be cooking on content, all right? But until then, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll be live tomorrow, so